Should have put it on this side. It'll be alright.
Just thank especially my bishop and pastor for sticking it out with me. While I went through this transplant because
Take your time. Take your time. Amen.
Could have been here. The doctors relapsed in December and they told me I had 25% chance of living. And they couldn't find me a donor. And finally, they found one out of the whole world.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Struggle, but God is bringing me through it.
Yes.
My friends, my family, my daughters, I love them so much because they have taken care of their mother.
That's right.
They really have. And I know I can't really talk, to them, but I know David, I know I can't sing, but I gotta sing this verse.
Thank you.
I am a living testimony.
Come on, guys.
A living testimony, and I thank God I'm still alive. Praying for me because I stayed on my doctors. All I wanted to do, I said, I'll do everything he says. Just please, could I go to church? Because that's the only thing that helped me get through this. This has been so hard. And I still struggle with it. But I went there Thursday and the doctor said, you've been talking about this church. She said, you've been talking about church every time you come to your appointment. She said, you know what? I'm going to release you. She said, because I'm not going to let you do
Hallelujah.
And I just want to just thank everybody for sticking all the phone calls, the visits. Just thank y'all so much.
Amen.
Thank you so much. Maybe I'll be able to talk
Thank you,
more
Lord Jesus.
once, I get my strength back.
Yes.
But I just have to sing that verse because that's the verse that's all things in my heart.
Yes.
Because I live to see another year Friday. And I just thank God I'm here with my kids. That's what made me fight harder. Because it was this rough. It took 2 years to get on. And even though it wasn't a perfect match, but then I go to the doctor every week, twice, and they say everything is looking good.
Hallelujah.
I just want to thank you and tell y'all I love y'all so much and just keep praying for me. Pray my strength in the Lord.
Amen.
These tears that we are crying are so not tears of sorrow, but tears of joy.
Yes, Lord.
We pray and we cry.
Hallelujah.
God took to a point where we ask the question, Lord, why me? And hearing a testimony like that makes me drop my head sometimes. How many of you know the advice for most of the medical profession is to get another opinion?
That's right.
She couldn't walk what they said. I've never been through the experience of someone giving me this long to live. If I heard her correctly, but she decided to give another opinion.
Come on now. Yeah.
There's another doctor. Who put all this complex anatomy together that knows more about it than any doctor on this planet. And I thank God for a second opinion. That she knew where to go, and still she's found with us. I thank God for miracle working power. I ain't seeing this and I ain't seeing that. Listen, just to hear the testimony of somebody that I feel, I don't even know this lady, but to walk up here before these people and tell them all face lie, I just don't feel that honor. So I thank God for what you've gone through, but more than that, I thank God that you have enough in you to thank God for what He's done. Quickly, if you would, we are definitely bringing you greetings from 8,300 people right next to Mozambique. We're going to win that battle. Amen. We're bringing greetings from the Villa de Rosa. Pastor JOANGELA and Henry, we're so thankful for the sense of God. You know, folk don't have to follow you nowhere, especially in the 21st century. I just want my church to know that I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I know you're tired. I know, we've been in it since 9:30 this morning. But you're here, and I'm going to try to be extremely salient with this time. I can get this message across to the church in North America. It is something that is controversial. But it seems like everything I say is controversial. But I want to encourage you, if I could. Our text will be coming from the 7th chapter of the book of Joshua. Amen. And that's just so you can follow me. Amen. I'm not going to read it. It is the 7th chapter of the book of Joshua. Years ago, again, we do bring honor to His Excellency, the illustrious Bishop Williams, and his lovely wife. Not like that. But you know, Jesus and none of the disciples argue about titles. That's us. They always told you, my name is Paul. My name is John. It's us that has a problem. Amen. So whatever you call me, as long as it ain't one of them four-letter names, I'm daddy, I'm husband. I walk in, I got a little 6-year-old granddaughter. I say, what's up, Candy? And I've never heard this before. She said, what's up, Gillen? She's been whooping her behind. That's because that's my name. You know, I've never heard her call me by my name. What's up, Gillen? And walk out. That's what they say, man. To scold her. It was funny to me. But I just said that, you know, that we should not get caught up in titles. The first century church was never like that. They walked in the office, performed the function, And they would always tell you, Jesus would use these terms, that the works that I do speak for you. You know what I'm saying? So, I see a lot of people that carry titles ain't doing nothing but collecting money. You can say amen. There's a couple of years ago, I had a friend that talked me into going to see a movie produced by Ron Howard called Backdraft. Long time ago. It was a film about the plight of inner city firemen. As I sat there, I recognized that this was a film filled, first of all, with action. But there was one part that really gripped me by the vessels of my heart. It happened to be a massive fire that was totally destroying this rather large building, and these firemen were working frantically to bring this fire under control. But somehow the floor gave way up under them, and one of these firemen fell through. But he was caught by one of his co-workers by one arm. But because of the heat and the moisture caused by the fire, and the fact that about 250 pounds was hanging to one arm, plus the fact that if he had let go, he could have saved 9 other men. All of these things helped push the man that was being held, that was holding on for his life, to say to his friend, just let me go. And you guys get out of here while you still have time. This was an admirable position to take for a man who was about to lose his life. But I think this was a greater statement. The man that was holding him looked in his friend's eyes and said, if you go, we go. And to pull the brother back up. My brothers and sisters, I do believe that we're on the threshold or in the middle of the next move of God. And if we intend to see it or to even be a part of it, we need to be able